It's been 12 years in the making. 12 years! A tale as old as time. Boy meets girl. Boy is a vampire. They fall in love. Evil vampires kidnap the girl. And the good vampires rescue the girl. End of story. The entire time, Edward is a big mood when I was reading the book. The dislike of Rosalie is hilarious because I don't see any of what he saw. It was so interesting to be in his mind because a lot of what he says and what he thinks was what I would have thought. I felt validated. Can, can you imagine hearing other people's thoughts in high school? I'd want to block them out too. All the teen angst and misogyny, especially with Mike. I was actually really shocked at how awful Mike was. Like in the first book, I was just like, oh, he's nice. Edward was like, nah, that's not it. Edward was, he mentioned how Bella isn't like other girls. You know, she isn't like other girls because she doesn't wear makeup and she's prudent and always really nice. And Stephanie Meyer was doing us girls a service with her whole speech on the makeup industry making billions off of women's insecurities. I was like, yes, you don't need makeup to be beautiful, but that's a whole tangent. When he was planning how to kill the entire class in 5 seconds before getting to Bella, I felt that. We've all had weird daydreams in class of like killing the entire class or setting the school on fire, so yeah, lol. He couldn't handle the heat and chose to run away to Alaska. Once again, big mood. If I could run away from my problems, I would. Edward is a jealous cinnamon roll and doesn't want to admit it. OMG. It is so cute. Literally. He rescues her from a car accident, but is worried about swearing in front of her. LMAO, I love it. He's worried about swearing in front of Bella when literally he's exposed his entire family. At that moment, I got Rosalie. He, the unintentional gay references are amazing. I don't stand Alice and Bella, but still, I was just like, Stephanie, you're opening up too many, too many black holes for everyone. Edward and Bella on my OTP. Don't at me. Anyway, Edward finally realizes that he loves Bella when he watches her sleep and she calls his name in her dreams. Not gonna lie, I would fall in love too. Can you imagine knowing that the person you like literally dreams of you? Okay, let me stop. Some people think he's more vain than Rosalie, but come on, cat, give the man a break. He literally complained about being surrounded by happy couples for decades, while he is just the grumpy old man in the family. I felt that on a spiritual level. I like that they distance themselves from humanity, like the whole vampire people, by calling everyone around them children. Literally, Edward is 109. The entire time he was like, Bella's just a child. She's innocent. I don't want to ruin her. Carlisle even agreed. I was like, imagine full-grown, century-old vampires amongst us pretending to be our age and wanting to be involved with us. Like, no, 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 please. He is excusing his stalking by calling it protective stalking. Lol, I don't know. I literally can't. He was like a stalker, an obsessive stalker, an obsessive vampire stalker, and all I could think of was the poison of Cusco's poison. And I just kept dying as I was reading it. This is literally the trash. It's trash, but it's good trash. Trash that appeals to my like trashy teenage heart. It's not even trash. Everyone is just mean. Everyone hates on teenage girls, but y'all aren't ready to have that conversation. At least his stalking stops her from being assaulted by a gang of men. Honestly, that was the scariest scene for me in the original Twilight from Bella's perspective because I put myself into Bella's shoes. And I would have literally pissed my pants if a group of men surrounded me in an alley at night. I wouldn't put myself in the situation in the first place, honestly. But this is why ladies need guns. Or at least tasers. We need tasers, stun guns, bear spray. Like, we need the whole thing. This is also why women travel in packs. We need to stick together. Then we have... Oh yeah, then we get back to Alice wanting to be BFFs with Bella, and Stephanie making Edward say, would Bella even want a vampire as a girlfriend? I was like, what? Come on. What is she trying to do to us? I'm going to ignore the unnecessary teen drama of Edward and Angela because we all know that gossip column that is Jessica would have spread that rumor like wildfire. It was like bad fan fiction, and I wish it was just omitted from the whole book. Rosalie is jealous of Bella because she's ungrateful of still being a human, and also because Edward took an interest in her when Rosalie is a whole snack, the 3-course meal. Lol, I just love Rosalie so much. She's so funny. This book really fleshed out Bella as a character. All the questions we've been dying to know are all the questions that Edward wants to know too. We find out her favorite books, movies, and travel destinations. I feel like she would actually be a really good friend. Like, I could be friends with her. She would be the boring person that you would want to just stay at her house, watch Netflix, and just like eat popcorn all night. And that is not a bad thing. Us girls need some representation, honestly. I love Jacob and Edward. Oh, wait. I love how Edward thinks of his thoughts as calm, and all I could think of was, you've got a storm coming. We find out that he can't read her mind and her dad's mind because of some genetic thing. They describe him as a man of fire instead of the sparkling Robert Pattinson, and honestly, I was just like, yeah, I don't know what to do with that information. For me, I'm just like, if he's a shiny vampire, let him be a shiny vampire. I love Jesper, but he scares me. Wait, it's not Jesper. I'm thinking of Six of Crows. I love Jasper, but he scares me in this book. Like, gosh, he's so efficient with his powers and just scary. I wish we could get a spin-off of Rosalie's story, getting revenge on men who left her for dead. Even like a novella of Emmett's life would be amazing. Anyway, yay. Then all the things that happen in the first book happen again. I realized that human life isn't so precious to these people. They say it, they don't mean it. Bella tries to get him to turn her into a vampire, and Edward is still strong on his medieval morals. And yes, I loved this book. I told all my friends I loved it. They judged me, and I will be buying it for all of them for Christmas. It's a YA, and it's melodramatic, and it has all the problems that YA does have, but it is fun to read and to just let loose. Honestly, we all need to like not jump onto hate trains, because a lot of people jumped onto hate trains without even reading the book. That's really offside. But one last thing, something that someone mentioned was that women menstruate at school. And I wish we could take the day off, honestly, but some people don't wear tampons. They wear pads, so there's blood everywhere. I'm telling you that these vampires would never live amongst us. They can't handle it. It's so funny. Anyway, I hope everyone has an amazing day. This is my first video. I don't know how it went. I hope you just have a blessed time. Stay safe and drink your vitamin C, water. Yeah. Bye.